Hey, how's it going? It's Yolo King Boy. So I got a good response from my wanna be a PokéTuber video, so I thought I'd make a new video in this format again, defending Logan Paul. Now wait, before you click off the video and leave a dislike, I do have a jab to throw his way, so hear me out. He recently purchased $2 million worth of Pokemon cards. I believe it was 5 booster boxes of the base set first edition. And there's been a lot of responses out there, full of disdain, I'd say. I've seen people with the mentality of like, oh, well, here we go again. And as far as to say that Logan Paul is ruining the entire hobby for them. Wow, let that one soak in. Aren't we as a community better than this? Like, honestly, I do not care whether someone's intentions to participate in this hobby are real or fake. It is not valid to point the finger at any human being and say you are not allowed to be part of this community, my hobby. Let me make the argument that what he's doing is actually kind of a service in the long run. I mean, Pokemon cards come from the Pokemon company. And like any company, they should be keeping their eyes on the environment of the product. Why would Pokemon let all the scalpers make money off of them? Honestly, like, more empty shelves means more money for Pokemon, which means more production, which means more distribution, and in the long run, who knows, it could, they could open up more facilities to create the cards. They could be thinking of better ways to get more varied products in the hands of the customers. And with the spotlight brought onto Vintage from Logan Paul, maybe even some reprint sets, much like Evolutions. So yeah, we are having tough times right now, and getting products for sure, but I believe that the Pokemon Company will be doing things about this in the near future. So next up is to talk about the vintage impact, because I assume that all the vintage collectors or people who have vintage right now must be jumping for joy because their cards are just soaring in value because of this explosion. The people that are probably getting hurt the most are the people who are trying to collect first edition and vintage, but yeah, like, I personally grew up with the cards, and I have no problem owning a Neo Lugia instead of the real deal. Like, I just enjoy the artwork. I do not need to be vain and care whether or not, I own this edition of the card or this edition of the card. If Logan Paul truly rubs you the wrong way, the best thing to do is just to not watch him. Don't support it in any way, shape, or form. I didn't watch his initial break, and I have no plans watching this one. My biggest issue right now that I can't help feel, it is inherently cruel with the state of the earth right now to blow $2 million on Pokemon cards. Like, just think about it. If I had $2 million to spend on a video, it would be called I donated $2 million to children's hospitals. Peace. Please let me know if you agreed or disagreed with me in the comments below. You can go ahead and leave a like or dislike, and of course subscribe if you feel like it. I also I'm going to ask you if you could please check out my PokéTCG series that I just started yesterday, actually. It's kind of a cool, like, mix of role-playing and pack battling, where every week I pack battle a different PokéTuber and pretend that I am the protagonist from the Gold and Silver games. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, then yeah, go check it out. Link in the description.